A young man walked into a cafe one evening all by himself. People inside turned to look at him. Some of them whispered how handsome he looked. A few girls smiled at him and even felt butterflies in their stomachs. A few others wondered why such a smart-looking man had no friends sitting with him. The young man quietly placed his order. When the food arrived, he began to eat slowly. But then something strange happened. His eyes filled with tears. His tears rolled down his cheeks and dropped onto his food. He tried to hide it, but the tears kept flowing. Still, he continued eating his meal, mixing his food with his tears. The same people who once admired him began to whisper in disgust. One girl who had been dreaming of talking to him turned away quickly. A couple of people even laughed quietly, mocking him. One person felt so uncomfortable that they ran outside to clear their throat. But while almost everyone was judging him, one kind waitress noticed his pain. She set down the tray she was carrying and sat beside him. With a gentle voice, she said, "I do not know what you are going through, but I hope things get better." The young man looked up, surprised that someone cared. He smiled weakly and replied, "Thank you. I have a rare condition that makes me cry or laugh when I do not want to. People always think I am strange. It makes life so hard." The waitress pulled a napkin from her pocket and carefully wiped his tears away. She told him, "You are still special the way you are. Do not let anyone make you feel less. I will be here if you need a friend." Just then, the cafe owner walked in and saw his waitress sitting with the customer. The waitress quickly stood up, ready for scolding. She feared she would be punished for leaving her work, but instead of shouting, the cafe owner smiled. "You treated this young man with respect and kindness," the owner said warmly. Then he placed his hand on the young man's shoulder and added, "This young man is my only son. He has always searched for someone who would not laugh at his condition. Most people turned away from him, but you saw him as human, and you gave him comfort. That is the type of person I want by my son's side." The waitress's eyes widened. She could not believe what she had just heard. The young man looked at her with gratitude, his heart beating fast. 3 years later, the young man and the waitress stood hand in hand at the altar. They got married in the same town where they first met. Their love grew stronger every day. Soon they had 2 children and built a warm and happy home. The cafe owner later retired, handing over the business to his son and daughter-in-law. The cafe became known as a place of love and kindness. People came not only for food, but also for the gentle spirit that filled the place. If you believe kindness can lead to true love, share this story.